Okay. I'm going to live to regret this, but hey. Today's reading's called Dragon Tits, and it's by anonpencil. I am loving that cover art. Ooh. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. The best part about this thing is the chapter's called The Best of the Breast. One would think that being a plastic surgeon in Equestria is a terrible idea. My screen zoomed out. Back in place, you slave. After all, they're ponies. What do they need plastic surgery for? But as you've come to find out, from being here as long as you have, these ponies use plastic surgery. A lot. Those smooth faces seem ageless for some reason. And those princesses? Oh, you really think those horns don't have any extensions? The only ponies who have not visited your office in recent days seem to be the Apple family and their kin. Which actually makes sense, considering how little they care about their looks. Have you seen that Granny Smith? Ugh. Got a chin like a turkey's neck. Either way, that's terribly good news for you. Upon arriving here, you worried you would have no way to get as plastic surgery. Wait, what? Upon arriving here, you worried you would have no way to get by as a plastic surgeon. Oh! Your lifelong passion. But it's been less than a year, and you're already well established. With a steady stream of clients as well. Yes, sir. Things could not be better. You might regret that choice of words. You're musing about that fact yourself. One sunny Tuesday afternoon, excusez-moi, when a loud knock rattles your office door. It's enough to make you jump a little, but you quickly compose yourself and clear your throat before answering. Yes, come in, you call. Ooh. The knob straightens to turn, and you hear a scrabbling, as if the pony on the other side is having issues getting the door open. You're just standing up front to offer help, when you suddenly see a plume of steam rising from the doorknob. As you watch, it glows a blistering red, and melts in a few licks of flame before sliding down the wood towards the floor. You plaster yourself backwards in your chair. Jesus Christ, what the fuck kind of pony can do that? As if in answer, your door swings open and a looming blue, curvy shape stands in your doorframe. You gape at the shape as it spreads its bat-like wings and steps inside. Holy fuck. It's a fucking dragon. Never could get the hang of them doorknobs, the creature says in a sighing female voice. Ah, God, I'm sorry. Please don't eat me. You instinctively wail. The dragon blinks at you and slowly shakes her head. Why would I do that? Because... Wait, don't dragons always eat knights? I haven't seen any other humans here, so I just kind of assumed... What's a knight? Oh, never mind. You say quickly, trying to recompose yourself as you think about that major bullet you just dodged. I was just, I've never even seen a dragon here before. Well, except for Spike, but he didn't really count. You suppose it all stands to reason somewhat, though. Magical unicorns, talking ponies, talking blue sparkly dragons are basically the next logical step. We don't exactly live here, she says with a shrug. But I heard you were good at helping change appearances, and I thought perhaps you could help me out. You will be discreet, won't you? You smile warmly at her. In your best, I am totally not eating excess horse meat from my sugariest kind of way. Alright then. Of course. Please sit down. You gesture towards the chair across from your desk, not at all wondering what dragon meat tastes like. I'm wondering. She hesitates, then settles in and glances around your office. hopefully spy on pictures of your best customers. That Maya is definitely some of your best work. So, you go on. What seems to be the trouble? You change faces and bodies and stuff, right? You nod, still smiling gently. And, you can make sure folks look exactly as they want to, right? Once more, you move your head up and down like one of those weird drinking birds. Or Churchill. So, she pauses, once again, obviously uncomfortable. I'd like you to do something to make me more sexy. You study her for a moment, wondering what kind of poor, pathetic sap that probably lives with his mum in some Southern California slum would find this dragon sexy. Where would you even put... How would you put... well, that's what you're here for, you suppose. I can arrange that, you say. Do you have any specifics in mind? Oh god, here we go. This time, she's the one who nods. After she stops, though, she remains silent for a moment. Well, you prompt. No need to be embarrassed. I'm here to help. I'll even take notes. She takes a deep breath, shuts her flame-coloured eyes, and when she opens them again, she speaks calmly, as if this whole thing is her dictating an order. I've seen and conversed with ponies for some time now, and I've noticed that some of them, well, they have those lumps between their legs. Oh god, she's here to ask for a penis. Instantly, you begin assessing what horse penis would even look like on a dragon. It's difficult to keep a straight face as she continues. Oh my bloody god. I'm just looking at the next paragraph and... Oh god, how do I not laugh at this? Okay, let's do this. Two of them, side by side. Sometimes they get bigger and sway, and honestly they seem a little odd to me. But male ponies seem to love them, and female ponies that have them always get extra attention. What? Ugh. Respect, gifts, reverence. You'd almost think that the bigger those lumps are, the greater the status symbol. That wouldn't be such a problem, except that now male dragons are beginning to find these jiggly lumps alluring as well. And they're trying to breed with ponies. Oh, and they're trying to breed with ponies rather than dragons. It doesn't really work. Yeah, I'm not surprised here. I don't want that skill at my shoot. Ugh. As you picture it in your mind, you can see that she'd definitely be right. Entertaining, but ineffective. But at least she doesn't want a surgically added horse penis. That's sort of a relief. Maybe. This still sounds pretty weird though. So, as ruler of the dragons, I feel it is my duty to step in and take back the attention and reverence of my male populace. I need to be sexy, sexier than any ponies. So I need those lumps, and I need them now. You sit in your chair and simply stare at a dragon lady across from you. So, you say slowly, trying to put together everything you can in your head. Dragons find breasts sexy. So you want breast implants? Yes. Even though you're a dragon? Yes. Even though you're a reptile? Yes. You lapse into silence again. There are so many things that are wrong right now, and it's hard to know where to begin. Okay, so... You say haltingly. As a plastic surgeon, I have to tell you, I have some concerns about this. The blue dragon frowns at you. Name them. She demands simply, her flaming eyes staring straight through you to the darkest parts of your quasi-cannibalistic soul. Well, you say, still fumbling for words as you speak, those lumps you're talking about, breasts, are actually mammary glands. I can augment them, replace them, stick in weird jelly bag implants to give them all the playfulness of a bouncy castle. Hello. But I usually have something to start with. Because mama Marys are how animals... Oh, for fuck's sake. Because mama Marys are how mammals nurse their young. Do you see what I'm saying? By the way she's blinking at you so coldly, you can see that she definitely doesn't. You try again, being more direct. You're a reptile, correct? Yes. You have your babies in egg form, yes? Yes. So you don't give birth to live young like mammals, and don't produce milk to feed them. Reptiles aren't really designed to have breasts. So you're saying it's a reptile dysfunction? Oh, for God's sake. I knew that would be in there somewhere. Oh, I love these kind of stories. I'm going to just ignore that. Anyway, you have many other lovely features to augment. Tail extensions, horn colouring, scale enlargements, I'm sure. But giving you breasts seems almost unethical. I mean, where would I even put them? You don't exactly walk like a pony either. You feel as if you're being a bit harsh, but maybe a little honesty is good here. The dragon looks around your office, chewing her lower lip with massive pale fangs, as if she's trying to find something to say. Perhaps she'll take you up on that scale enlargement. You think to yourself. You're not sure it's exactly sexy to other dragons, but you could probably sell her on the idea that it is. Suddenly, her eyes stop moving, and she points to a picture on your desk. There, she says. Just like that. Your eyes follow her claws to the picture of Dusty Gozangus? Whatever. Definitely not your handiwork, but it's at least a cartoon example of boobs. And how would these ponies know if you had given them to her or not? You've not regretted having them on your desk until right now. You mean on your chest, you say. Precisely. I'm mostly bipedal anyway. They'd be much more convenient up there. You gingerly massage the bridge of your nose. You really don't want to do this. It doesn't make sense. You're not sure if you could manage it. Aren't dragons supposed to be burning to the touch or something with acid blood? Or are those aliens? I see, you say. I still do have my concerns about this. Perhaps take a day or two to think about it before... Did you miss the part? The dragon interrupts you abruptly. Where I said I needed them now? Or the part where I said I was a ruler of the dragons? You pause, rethinking those parts. Oh shit, is she some kind of queen? You don't have much of a choice in the matter either. I want these done. If you can help me, you must do it. End of story. If you refuse, I will roast you and eat you as a delicacy. Now, take notes, human creature. The sharpened point of her words is edgier than any fedora. Than any fedora-wearing teen boy you've ever met. And you quickly abide. You pull out a pad of paper and a pencil, and begin jotting notes as she rises from her chair to wander around your office. I will need them big, she says thoughtfully, scratching her chin with one claw. As big as a pony's head, and bouncy. If you must have these strange things, they might as well be fun. Most ponies have 2, so perhaps 3? Or would that be overdoing it? No. I think 3's about right. Also, did you say that pony breasts produce milk? Oh, please don't. Yes, you stutter out. They only sometimes do though, so... Well, dragons do not care for milk, but we enjoy gems and lava, so mine should produce those, in great quantity. You want me to make you breasts that can sweat gems and lava? Yes. Did I stutter or something? Lastly, I would like you to put spikes on them, all the way around. I wish to look strong, foreboding, so I will be worshipped, but never looked down upon. Should the needs arise, I will use these as weapons. Ugh. But, and Wi-Fi too. Because why not? How about because what the fuck? That should be about all. Is that understood? Wi-Fi boobies. Jesus Christ. Oh, imagine that. Ugh. Great, now I've got an image in my head, I don't want it. Ugh. You stared down at your notepad with empty eyes. You'd started out taking notes, but instead stopped halfway through, in favour of drawing a small human man smashing his head on a desk over and over again. What even is this? Is this a prank? Is she joking? She can't really want you to do this. You say brokenly, couldn't we just, I don't know, have sex instead? What? I don't know, some people would probably be into it, but never mind. So you'll do it then? Imitating the little man in your drawing, you carefully lower your head to your desk. You're dead if you don't do this, but you seriously question if you'll be able to pull it off. Besides looking stupid, the capabilities of these breasts, it's like they're asking you to redesign the Bradley Infantry fighting vehicle, but actually make it functional. Still a death trap, but, you know, functional. I'll try. There is no try here, human. There's do it, or I kill you. Now, when do we start? You raise your head and stare at her bare, scaly chest, where she asks you to put these three garish and absurd barnacles. She's right. You have no choice. Now is okay, you croak out. Just go in that room over there and lie down. You follow her into the next room and wait for her to lie down on the table. Once she's there, you carefully twist a knob on the large metal tank next to the bed marked Ether. It's not what you prefer to use for general anaesthesia, but it's not a gas, so it doesn't spread as well. Shouldn't there ever even be a tank? But whatever. Oh, okay. You just hope it's strong enough to knock out a dragon. That is a substance that, when you breathe the fumes from it, will put you to sleep, you explain. I'll then do the surgery while you are out. Do you have any questions? You're already moving the mask over her face and she glances from the tank and then back at you. Wait, isn't ether flammable? She says. Yes. Aren't you worried that because of my dragon I might have a problem with that? Oh god. Wait, why would you... It all clicks suddenly. It clicks just in time for you to see the dragon's nostrils twitch and her face contort. It clicks just in time for you to realise that you've seen Spike sneeze before. And you know how that usually goes. Don't we all? It clicks just in time for you to be grateful, for just a moment, that you won't have to do this stupid surgery. Then the dragon sneezes. The explosion can be seen all the way from Twilight's castle, as little bits of you rain down on what was once your office. The dragon sits up, shakes her head, and groans to herself. Great, she grumbles. Now I guess I'll have to just find someone else to surgically put a horse penis on me instead.